Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You've just clicked on one of my WTF Wednesday videos, which stands for Weekly Tracking of Finances, in which I go over the past week of online expenses, and we replace that with cash that I have managed to save in my envelopes as needed. If you've ever been curious on how the cash envelope system works with online spending and digital purchases, then this would be the video for you. I am by no means a professional, but I have found something that works for me and it might work for you, so hopefully this inspires you. In the end, I'm doing these videos to keep myself accountable, and if it helps you out, then that is great. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using the cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So, if this is something that might interest you, or if you're looking for some inspiration or motivation for your own budgeting journeys, or just simply some entertainment, consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my family. I would love to have you as a part of my thriving community, and I would be here every week inspiring you on your own budgeting journeys. If you're already one of my current subscribers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. It's that time again, time to do our weekly tracking of finances. Luckily, we didn't have too many purchases this week, but I know that's going to change as I buy more and more things for Christmas presents. So I'm going to enjoy this week for what it is. We did have some purchases though, so the first thing I need is my expense tracker, which is this. I do have November's, even though we have not decorated up for November yet, which will be the next video, by the way. But we do need to do our expense tracking, so we're just going to have to deal with a plain expense tracker. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. I hope you guys are too. So, just a quick recap. If you've never watched one of these videos, you probably should know this. I do my weekly tracking from Wednesdays to Tuesdays, and every Wednesday I go over the previous week of online expenses, and then we replace that money back into my bank with the cash that we have managed to save in my envelopes. This works well if you already have a buffer of some sort inside of your bank account that you can use to spend and then replace it back with the cash in your envelopes each week. It seems to be working for me, so that's what I've been doing, and it's kept me on track pretty well. So we will be working with Wednesday, October 27th to Tuesday, November 2nd, and today being Wednesday the 3rd, this is the week we're going to be tracking and going over. These stars I use to showcase days that I have not spent any money online, so I like to congratulate myself with a little star. I feel like I'm in elementary school and it's okay. But I do make a goal for myself at the beginning of every month. And this October goal was 12 no spend days. And as you can see, we have already hit that goal. So that's great news. Not sure if I can keep that up considering I'm about to do a lot of Christmas shopping, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started going through the purchases of this past week. Starting with the 27th, I actually had no spend days on the 27th and the 28th. So I will go ahead and give myself some stars here for not spending any money. That's good. But on the 29th, we did have a Publix purchase, which is my local grocery store. And I did do a little bit of grocery shopping that day, not a lot. For a family of 5, $137 is not a lot of groceries. But it's okay. I am been super busy, so I've not actually done like a full-on grocery shopping in what feels like forever. But yeah, this is what we've been doing. Just little little trips here and there just to grab what we need for the next couple days. On the 30th, we actually did not spend any money that day either. So that's good too. And then also the 31st, which would be that day. So that'll take care of October. We had one more purchase in October. And now we can move on to November. And this is where we did do a lot of our spending. So I definitely do not have a no spend day on November yet. So for November 1st, we had some groceries going on. I did need to buy some more. And that total was $399.41. We did have a Peach Pass purchase. If you don't know what Peach Pass is, that is our local toll system that we use. My husband drives a lot all across the state, so this helps him be able to jump on the express lane and bypass a lot of Atlanta traffic. And if you've ever been to Atlanta and you've seen our 15-lane highways, then you will know how important this is for him. So that'll do it for the first, and then moving on to the second, we did have another grocery purchase because I did not get everything that I needed there. And not to mention, we did a few extra things because we had some guests over. So that total was $155.06. Additionally, I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping, and I will just write Christmas to keep this as under wraps as possible, just in case anybody is watching. And that was for $98.40. And then one last purchase, which was for my hubby, and I'm just going to write self-care because I don't really know what the name of the place was that he bought all of that stuff, but it was $63.02. And he bought that for his self-care stuff. I don't even know. And with that said, that's all the purchases we had this week. So what I like to do is now plug that into my expense tracker book here. I've been doing that since the beginning of time. So we'll be working on this side here, October 27th through November 2nd. I'm going to plug in all of those purchases into this, but this is so that I can categorize everything. Basically helps me do an analysis of our purchases, whether they were needs and wants, maybe find some areas we could curb our spending, that type of thing. And then also to see how much is coming out of the buffers that I have in my bank account. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll plug these in really quick, and then we will get down to the business of unstuffing some of those envelopes. Alright, so I've plugged everything in here. I'll try and figure out the setup here. I might have to put squirt somewhere else. Maybe up here. Let's see how that works out for us. Okay, so I've got my calculator here just in case. I'll put this to the side, pull it out when I need it. But we're going to start with grocery, and we do have 3 grocery purchases, so I'm just going to add all of these together. And we'll see how much total we have spent. So 137.33, 399.41, and 15506. So that's a total of $691.80. I'll write that right here. in my grocery buffer area. And then I will go ahead and pull out that. It stays in my revolving binder. And if you don't know, I use prop bills for my grocery fund just because I like to keep that cash online so that I can make those purchases because I mainly grocery shop online. So I keep prop bills in my envelope here to help me track how much is in my account for groceries. So we're going to take out $692. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. No, we'll just do 700 right there. And then I'm going to grab some change for this. That should be, what, $8? So I'll grab $8 to make change. And here we have $8 in prop bills. And I'll just add that to what we have here. So now what's left in my grocery buffer is 100, 150, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160. So $160 is left in my grocery buffer online on my account, which is not much, but hopefully we can make it without like going crazy and spending. So that means we accounted for the 137.33, the 399.41, and the 155.06. The other one that's in my revolving binder is my Peach Pass. So that is for $20 right here. I will go ahead and take out 20, and that means we'll have $20 left in Peach Pass. So I'll take this out. We'll put this up here. You won't see it until I pull it back out. But we did account for the $20 for Peach Pass now. And then we have self-care and Christmas. Self-care is in my short term, so we'll go to that first. And there's my short-term binder. So self-care is the first one on here, and we're going to be taking out 63. We'll just do 63. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. And now left is 10, 15, 16, 17 in my self-care envelope. Alright, so that takes care of this, and I'll add this to the 20 and put that up there. So now we have accounted for the 6302, done. And now last but not least is Christmas, so I will go ahead and grab my long-term binder, which is this one, and this is where I keep Christmas because Christmas happens once a year, so it is more of a long-term savings type of thing. So here it is, and we are going to be taking out $98.40, and now this is in all prop bills. So I will make change for one of these $1,000 slip notes because all of that money is sitting in my bank account for these purchases. So I'm using prop notes just like I did with groceries to keep track of what I have in my account specifically for Christmas. So I'll go ahead and break this and make some change. We need, let's say that is $99 from $1,000. And that's $901 I need in prop notes. So let me grab that really quick. And here it is, $901. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $901. So added with the 1,000 slip note in here, that is $1,901 in Christmas. And that means that we accounted for this Christmas purchase. so that's good. And then I don't really need to do this, but I will. We had $2,000. We took out $99 from our Christmas fund, and now we have left 1,901. So that means we did not remove any money from our account buffer. This is a buffer that I have in my account just to be in my account. It's got no purpose. It is to buff my account so that I can use that for spending as needed, but we didn't need to use that at all. So the amount that we took from sinking funds was 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 2, and 3. So $83 removed from that. And now what I like to do is I like to calculate up everything that we have spent this week. That's $137.33. So we spent a total of $873.22. And I'll highlight that in yellow since it was a yellow week. And now, just to make sure that we have covered enough, we took $692, I think. Did we take $692 from our grocery? Yes, I think so. I don't know why I put that. And then we took 99 from our Christmas buffer, and then 83 from our sinking funds. That's 874, which more than covers any overage. I just let it build up my account buffer. I don't mind that at all. So even if it's just $1 or $2 at a time, that's fine by me. So 874 covers the 873.22, so that's perfect. And we have managed to account for all of our online expenses for the last week. So I just put this into my back to the bank, which is in here, and when I'm ready to go to the bank, I will grab this money out. And my daughters made some purchases, so this is their money. They pay me with their allowances or their cash that they have on hand for purchases that they make online, and they just put it in my back to the bank as they spend. It's a good system. It's working out for us. So when I go deposit this, I'll deposit their money as well to cover their expenses, but I don't track their expenses. That is just for me. So I will be making a deposit today for all of this, putting that money right back in the bank where it goes, and we have put all of the money back where it needs to be. So that's it for today. It should be a pretty short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got inspired by watching me track my expenses. I hope you guys are doing it too. If you do it somewhat different, let me know in the comments. I am always open to hear how people are managing their online account expenses and using the cash envelope system as well. So I'm curious on how you guys are doing it, if you're doing it differently than me. So anyway, I hope this inspired you guys. Keep up that grind, keep making your money moves, and I will see you in the next video, which will be prepping all of my sheets for November, getting those stickers on there, one of my favorite things to do. I hope you guys enjoy watching that, but I will see you tomorrow. And as always, until next time, bye.